Some people may love Rita. I think they're delusional. And other people may hate Rita. I'm sort of in a middle ground where I think it's pretty pathetic, but isn't really bad. But today, I'm going to be asking the question, why was Rita such a failure when it opened? And before we start, I'd like to thank everyone who's liked the video, watched the video, and especially subscribed, because I'd like to thank everyone for 250 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. Anyway, let's get into the video. Now, I'm not Expedition Theme Park, and I'm not going to go into extreme depth on the entire history. I'm just going to say Rita, formerly known as Rita Queen of Speed when it opened in 2005, is an intimate hydraulic launch coaster at Alton Towers. In the advert for Rita, it's describing how it's better than Nemesis, Oblivion, or whatever else is there. But the thing is, there's quite a lacking confidence that it can do well on its own, so it's comparing it to other rides already at the park to say, oh, come here because we have this, but also try out our new ride that we've just invested in. Most likely, one of the many reasons why Rita failed was that unlike the other rides at Towers, it didn't have a substantial record. It was the first hydraulic launch coaster in Europe, but there were already other launch coasters around. Another reason why I think it didn't succeed overall is that, as I said before, it's not that good. The launch is fun, but it's sort of a gimmick ride, a bit like Stealth, except apparently Stealth is a lot better. I haven't been on it. Rita is just a bunch of bank turns after the launch, and it reminds me of the sort of one-trick pony that the big one is, in the way that it has one good standout element that is probably the most famous part about the ride, and then the rest of it is just a bit underwhelming. And this being a pretty much forgotten ride hidden at the back of the park, alongside 13 out of all things, Dark Forest.
It's a shithole! I hate the lights! Oh,
There is a load of stuff about where SW9 will go and if Galactica's going to get removed soon. I hope that doesn't happen, and I hope they rip out Rita and put something a lot better in its place. I mean, they could replace it with another launch coaster, e.g. Icon. I think that would be a great investment, and they can try and go for a record like the most launches on any coaster in the UK. But hypothetically, if Alton Towers thinks, oh, it will be too much money to replace Rita and we have other places to put SW9 in, then the best they could do with it is probably give it soft shoulder harnesses instead of the big bulky hard ones that it currently has. I think a retheme would be really good for this ride. I mean, come on, just drag racing but also simultaneously in the forest, that doesn't make sense. Just rip it out. If you say Rita is one of the best at Alton Towers and it deserves to stay, get out! It's like saying, ooh, we should keep Infusion at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Get out, Ruben. What do you think should go in place of Rita? Or what should they do to make it better? And I swear if there are any little nerds in the comments going, it's actually not that bad, then go somewhere else. But yeah, I'm done with my little rant about Rita. So if you have any thoughts and feelings, just put them in the comments. Like and subscribe, please, it would help a lot. Please, if you have any suggestions for my next few videos, just put them in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. And everybody, don't forget that Rita is absolutely shit.